This video is not scripted at all. It's not going to be edited either, so it's a bit different from what I'm used to by this point. So if you just want to hear someone speak on camera, then you're in the right place. But if you want to see some flashy YouTube content, you know, you're going to have to go elsewhere, I'm afraid. This isn't the video. It's definitely an experiment though, so I'm going to be relying on feedback to see whether I'm going to continue this trend in the future. So, where am I at with Endmyopia? Well, the glasses I'm currently wearing, minus 1.75 in my left and minus 3 in my right. So that's 2 reductions since my previous video where I had minus 2.25 in my left and minus 3.5 in my right. I think that's a crazy rate of reduction. Crazy in the sense that it's happening very quickly. It's not crazy in the sense that I think I'm doing the wrong thing, however. So, very fast rate of reduction. I did talk about that in the forum, and people rightfully, you know, expressed concern. You might be giving yourself problems later down the line. You need to adjust the focal planes, take your time and stuff. And I do see the concern in that, and I think it's valid. But at the same time, you know, when I've got the pair of glasses I was wearing for that video, Endmyopia 9, I can put that literal pair of glasses on now, and it's pretty much 20/20 all the way, right? I can see pretty much anything I need to see with those glasses now, and that's just 9 days ago. So, yeah, okay, maybe you're reducing too quickly. But also listen to my eyes, and it seems like, you know, I'm glad I'm a crazy fast improvement case, and I shouldn't have to be, you know, trying to make the results seem worse than they are, or be apologetic over, like, anything to do with that rate of progress. We'll wait and see. Maybe the next video is going to be Andrew eats his hat. Oh dear, I reduced too quickly. Should have slowed down. Should have listened to Jake's, you know, good advice about giving the biology time to adapt. Perhaps the next video is I messed up. But as it stands now, I think I'm making the right choice in reducing at the rate I am, because I'm listening to my eyes, and I'm kind of doing it for science a little bit as well. So maybe this is uncharted territory. Maybe this can happen in some people. Maybe people can adapt their refractive state much quicker than other people. We'll wait and see. I'll definitely wait and see, if you know what I mean. Oh god. Anyway, so that's the story behind that. Why am I improving so quickly? I've got 2 ideas in mind. I think honestly the first thing would have to be age, unfortunately. The whole accommodation mechanism of the eyeball is all to do with newborn infants adapting their eyes to the outside world from their first few days of life and weeks and months and stuff, getting the right size of eyeball. That's why we have this mechanism in the first place that doesn't shut off after you grow up. So I think as the further you get away from being born, I think the more that mechanism is shut off. So maybe a 50-year-old is going to take much longer than, say, me, a 20-year-old, who is going through the process a lot quicker. I'm sure there's some people who are even younger than me and didn't have a crazy fast improvement like me. I don't know, there's so many factors to do with vision improvement. No one can say for certain. So, you know, maybe they didn't do the technique right. Maybe age is not a factor. So the second factor would have to be genetics. Maybe I've got a really cool gene that allows me to reduce really, really quickly. That could also be a reason. But whatever the reason, you know, for me personally, I'm not too concerned with the reason. I don't have clinical science. I don't need clinical science at this moment. I just doing what I'm doing, going along the path and having a good time doing it. I'm reducing very quickly, and I don't think I'm worse for wear because of it. But we'll wait and see. It shouldn't take too long to find out whether I've been doing the wrong thing or not. So that's my current thoughts on where I'm at with my eyesight. Why is this video unedited and unscripted? I decided it would be interesting to do something a little different, a little bit of an experiment, and it's just gonna, you know, guide me towards how I should do sort of content on this channel going forward. So I think there's definitely a place for scripted content on this channel, and I have a whole bunch of ideas anyway. Some include, you know, why you have myopia in 60 seconds, active focus explained and how to get it. Some of the third thing, I've got a whole bunch of unhinged rants at optometry that I want to do. Okay, maybe just one, I don't want to get greedy. But, you know, I've got ideas for that sort of content anyway. And I definitely want to edit those videos. But as for the log, as for the Endmyopia log, I mean, the first 4 episodes weren't edited in the slightest. And they were just me talking to a camera and then uploading the file afterwards. So I made this log primarily for my benefit, actually. I don't really care or mind, I should say, if other people are interested or not interested in it. And I think some people just will never be interested in people talking to a camera about their own experiences. A lot of people, if they watch a video, they want to know how it applies to them and how they can improve their life because of it. So that's what the edited content's going to be. How to find active focus. Oh great, that's a video that actually improves my life rather than just, you know, hearing about some other guy and how great he's doing, right? So I think some people just won't care about someone talking into a camera, and there's no point in trying to edit a video, editorialize it to make people like that, make some people who just don't care happy. So, you know, lower effort for me, and I think also I want a bit of credibility going into any of this stuff. You know, if I actually have 20/20 vision, or close to it anyway, when I start making those videos, you know, I'm going to be completely sharpened and honed on my Endmyopia double-edged sword. Single-edged sword. My Endmyopia single-edged sword to explain concepts related to the process and how it works. But if I haven't actually gone through it myself, I'm in a bit of a pickle. I still want to capture my thoughts on video, but some people just won't be interested by somebody else talking to the camera. And there really isn't much to say. Oh look, these are my new differentials or my reduction or whatever, you know. There's not much to say. There's just a bunch of numbers. So that's why this is unedited. I really want to know what you guys think about the log just continuing in an unedited format. But either way, it might be a very long time, might be a medium amount of time when I start making like editorialized scripted videos that are punchy and stuff, but I do want to make some of those. Might be a while, but at the very least I want to capture my thoughts on camera while I actually go through the process. So please let me know what you think, whether the Endmyopia log should be edited or not edited. I don't have much more to say. Thank you for watching my videos anyway, it does mean the world to me. A lot of nice comments, as always. Keep them coming if you find them helpful anyway. And I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.